getting going here a little bit. Kind of a late start. Going around a little after 12:30. Dad's got a little problem though. He went with the other plow going and he just blew out the land gauge tire on the back of the plow. That regulates how deep the back end of the plow goes. It blew out on him, so gotta take that off. And wonder if we got a tire or not. That's a good question. I don't know what size that tire is. It's a little bit smaller tire, so I don't know. Kind of stupid why that little tire didn't blow out last night. Correctly made. Well, started that field there, just a half around there, and then started that field. So probably just made one round today, and the tire blew. I know some of these tires are getting a little raunchy on these plows, but it's like you'd rather not change them until they get really bad or they blow, because just, you know, use them for a week out of the year or less than that, and then they sit outside all year round. So yeah, it looks a little cloudy today actually, but that's not clouds. It's actually clear skies. It's just smoky. It's just normal to have smoke every year, so it's either, I don't know when that could have all, you know, really started a lot. Like that could have been like 2015. I forget what it was. When I had a bumper flaxseed crop here. That was a 2016 or something. We had a lot of smoke that summer. But it seems like ever since then, it doesn't matter what type of year we're having here. It's wildfires going on. So it's either from southwest wind all the way to northeast. So what should have been a full sun day is kind of hazy, a little hazy. Oh, made some pretty good progress today. Not too many more hiccups. Took Dad a little bit to get going to find a tire. You have to pull one off of the harrow, the drag. There's a 4-bolt rim there, and just took the whole rim off because we didn't have the correct size. It was an odd size tire. It's a 14-inch tire that was originally on there, so we don't have any more 14-inch tires, so we had to find a 4-bolt rim. Having to do this field. This field's a little screwy. The dead furrows are actually on the outside of the field, but this right here. So we're kind of made a point here to see how close we can get then, and yeah, we'll finish up this side then. This little hill we're gonna just dig in once we do the ends of the fields and any piddly areas. Do that later, and then we'll finish plowing the other side then. It's I don't know what if the water's average. I don't know. It's probably above average here, I'm sure. See, there's a lot of there's water through where we mowed last fall. There's water in there. Can't seed that over here. I mean, that's part of the crop field there. We haven't been able to seed that since remember the last time, 2018 or something. I don't remember. It's been a while. Or was it? No, it might have been 2019 actually. It's the first year we had the swath. I remember we had stuff growing back here. Panicking, going right here, right to the water here, but I just wonder how long it's gonna be able to support here though. Probably my last chance going through here. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're fine. Come on. I gotta go through there once more yet. I'm probably gonna shift up a gear and just lift up more yet, because I know I got 2 more passes on this side, so might as well just go through once more. And I wasn't in the faster gear at all, so wasn't fully lifted up. So I mean, I wouldn't even caught if I had the Genesis, the 8870. I wouldn't even be contemplating doing another pass through there. Hell no. This thing, it's like, eh. No problem. I got my back part of my plow lifted up so it don't leave much of a furrow. There we go. That worked out pretty good. Perfect. Well, just got some clover seed mix, so Dad's gonna finish up that field, and then he'll probably mix by himself so I can get this field started and going. Had a gear slip on the drill. I think it's just for some, there's like an extra set of gears on there on the shaft, the seed meter shaft, that I think they're for grass seeders option on there, but it's like some pin came out somewhere, so I don't know what. Some stuff was slid over, but it was still seeding yet. I don't think it affected the main seed gears, but I don't know why that all of a sudden decided to move. It's never moved all these years, so it's kind of weird sometimes. Just like that on the other drill. Why did that nut decide to fall off? It's just like, what the hell? How does stuff, Mother Nature's welding, how does that come loose sometimes? When you want a bolt to come loose, it refuses to, it'll strip out, but then you got stuff like this that's, you know, those gears haven't moved in decades, and all of a sudden, decided to move all of a sudden now, for some reason. You just put some pipe clamps on there, 2 pipe clamps, strap them down, we'll see if they hold. Paint engineer. Hope I don't lose my flag on the drill. If I don't hit a tree branch here. I think I cleaned them up enough. I did that quickly this morning. Drove the fields real quick here to make sure some stuff is out of the way here, so. I'm turning in the wrong direction in this field. Use this field, I'll be going the good way. Set my plow down a little bit for starting out. There's a somewhat of a furrow, so didn't have to go too deep, but yeah, looks like that's holding here. Yeah, looks like it. I think it's keeping. I don't think they do anything though. So. Yep, and a can of pop a while ago. I need some more go-go juice. Ate my lunch and dinner already, so now it's just like, well, time for some snacks. I won't eat them all, I don't think. I had plenty in there. So we spread manure on this field last year, so had a little bit of good stuff on it. So, but putting in a summer fallow though, it hasn't been summer fallow since I don't remember. Was it 2020 was it maybe? But it's a lot easier mixing clover seed or alfalfa with flaxseed because you don't have to fill as often. So. A lot nicer mix, plus it mixes nicer with flaxseed. As flax is so fine as it is, a small seed, so it just mixes real easy as well. So yeah, we we disced around this low spot here, over here, and then on the other side of that alfalfa there, wanted to get this seeded alfalfa, get alfalfa seeded in closer to the slough, so it's not just crummy grass that comes there every year. But they're kind of wet right now. I did see a little bit just flaxseed there, so if we get a chance to, you get a chance to seed some of this here this spring yet. Got to mix some alfalfa seed in anyways, so we'll hopefully can come back here and seed that this year. I really hope so. Get any alfalfa growing in there, that stuff will grow like mad in that area. Could probably get easily 3 cuts off of that alfalfa then, without any input. My suspension's been working all day today. Wow. Amazing. Huh, that's interesting. Why would that be working all day today? Usually it quits working after a while. You want it back out. It's power cycle the tractor or shut it off and leave it set for a few seconds, then start it back up again then. Getting a good start today. Started around 9:15, I guess, once the tractor started moving. I got up early this morning to fix a couple things, so hopefully you can finish plowing today. Get more of this field done, then I'm gonna get some alfalfa mixed and go seed the other field then. Last field I'm gonna do, unless something happens, I guess, but pretty groggy right now. Ooh. Turn this way too, I guess. Getting to be too hard of a turn for me anyways. You go ahead of me. Make the ends faster than I can.
Such a bad corner there, but whatever needs to be done here needs to be done.
This is a short field. You can get in and out of the ends here quicker than I can. Kind of caught up to me.